Jimmy Anderson's got a couple. Mahmudullah is the new batsman. Still 3 slips, right-hander.
Not the bat for a bit.
It's funny, that situation, you know, you get people who come up and...
To do that at the moment.
And where'd your travels come from? Doing it stood up as well. 12 for 2. Like there.
How often does that happen? You bring a third man up and the ball trickles away.
It's ticking there.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, Owen Morgan, I think he's sending the right message here to his bowlers. He's saying, I want you to think wickets. Worry so much about the runs. Johnson Stark.
Cope with the movement. There we go again. Nice shot down the ground. Shows it is a good surface, so you can just push it down to mid-on like that and pick up 2. Yeah, I mean, England see it differently when they do play sides for the sub.
Obviously, he'll have to play a different hand.
Just tucks it away. Mahmudullah, he'll have the strike. It's 26 for 2.
Yeah, he's been good. He looks rock solid, and against Scotland got 62 of 62. But you can make out that he's got quality shots up his sleeve, and is not afraid to attack. Also plays the pull shot well. A little too wide, because it's bowling at good pace. The pressure is on Bangladesh. You can't expect Bangladesh to be pulling the ball or playing off the pads, because the ball has moved around.
Quarterfinals, you never know.
But we played the crunch moments well.
That's a lovely shot. Wasn't a half volley. Might not go for 4. It's a bigger boundary in that direction. It really was an elegant shot. Oh, he slipped. Both the fielder had a bit of a shocker with the slip, and also the batsman.
Very impressive piece of timing from the right-hander. He got it into the gap, back and across, and didn't try to hit it too hard.
That gets through as well. Anderson not amused.
Well, it becomes easier to handle for the batsman, and they get runs against him.
I think you should keep Anderson going as long as possible here. To the short boundary, save your legs, that'll be a boundary.
Lovely piece of timing from Mahmudullah. Jordan once again on the shorter side, providing him with a bit of width, and a front foot square drive is pretty special. Once again, illustrating the fact that it is a good pitch to bat on. You can hit through the line on the rise.
Nicely played. Fine leg again is wide because it was an oval-shaped ground, but a good dive there. I think it's Hales down there. Again, nicely off the hip, just for a single.
See, the problem for Jordan is that obviously he's been attacked.
That is a throw down. He misses out there. That is a big half volley. Leg side here. That's where he goes. That's a short boundary and it's covered. The left-hander drive the ball on the up.
That can make the opposition work hard mentally, because they're devising ways to uncouple the pair and
what a shot that is. Good counter punch from Mahmudullah.
Beautifully played, using his feet, putting Wokes off his length. Wokes just drags it down as he sees him shimmy down the wicket, clubs it towards that short boundary, and it's just made it over. So a lot for Wokes to think about now early in the over. His second ball going for 6.
It's an excellent shot as well. I think it'll go all the way this time. Made some lovely shots. It's a good pitch, even pace pitch, not a great deal of pace in it.
That was the previous boundary, flat pull shot, just making it over the line. It's only 54 metres to that side of the ground, so you don't need to. Corner. That off stump.
And he rarely does. That's the line he likes to bowl. It's also the pace that he likes to bowl at.
Lengths. Oh, this is confusion. It could well be a run out of direct hit, but it's a miss.
Lovely looking shot.
Yeah, just to touch on the link.
Okay, what's the result of the poll? So Bangladesh get their first World Cup century today. Yes, they will. 54% of you are saying. Imagine that's largely our Bangladesh fans that are voting in. Both pretty well placed. Mahmudullah's 41. In that game, not today, but great moments, yeah, great memories from that World Cup. And don't you? Well, you must believe that they would have been talking about this perhaps in the last couple of days in the preamble to this game. Remember when we beat them last time? English, good memories from Mahmudullah. There he is, 41 from 56, going well.
Both batsmen are starting to find the middle of the bat here, so concerns for England.
So you probably say to yourself, yeah, let's just make sure we get 275, 280, and then we can build from there.
On any attack. He's also had experience in Australia too. He's played Big Bash cricket, so he's familiar. And Hales falls into that category.
I think it's very English the way he's been treated. It's almost you look for a fault rather.
Run rate is 4.57.
Times. Bangladesh will have to cope with when they come to bowl. It will be trial by spin. Why he's not standing at slip.
Lengths the 23rd over. Bangladesh are 102 for 4.
.50 for Mahmudullah, played beautifully. Came in a bit of a crisis. Got some runs already in the tournament. Got some runs against England. 69 deliveries, 3 4s and a 6. Beautifully. England in Test match cricket.
Oh, it's in the air. There's nobody there. Mid-off is back towards the boundary. Stuart Broad. It's just lobbed to mid-off.
Just behind. Oh, yeah, Mogi.
Bit leg side.
Mahmudullah has played well. He's had a little bit of luck early on. Outside edge followed by an inside edge, but then he got on the drive. And driving on the up, not all of these are half volleys. There's one flick off the hip. And that big shot off Wokes, which was his 6. So he needs to convert that now.
Lovely drive through extra cover. This is a long chase. Ball will win this. Boundary finishes the 25th. It's 111 for 4.
And hold it down, seam.
Oh, it's high in the air. It's to the short boundary. It goes all the way 6.
Yeah, that's the problem on this ground. Jordan has completely deceived the batsman there. And it's only 54 metres hitting in that direction. Hardish ball, top edge, big thick edges on these bats. And for a millisecond, fine leg was in play, but not on this ground. Oh dear.
When did that happen?
What, when did we move to Australia? Yeah. On that big plane thing.
Trying it.
Yep.
Oh, that's well done. Otherwise, that would have been a boundary. That's a good shot. Mid on up in the ring. He hasn't connected it properly, but even then, I think the idea was right. It's home kind of situation for Pakistan as well as for England. Half stopped, but earns Mahmudullah single.
I understand that why a batsman wouldn't be just a bit more.
That's nicely played away into the gap for a run at least. Down the track, this is good batting. Keeping it from 27.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see England bowling that. I mean, that's the other advantage of Jordan playing, that it gives them another option. Usually the way against.
Very key on the leg side. That's a good delivery. So nicely struck drive for a run.
shots. Going to go hard though. Gives himself room. First ball of the power play goes for 4.
It's a beautiful shot over extra cover.
Again.
Just giving himself a little bit of room, but he held his shape and he just struck the ball beautifully.
I think in the old days, because you had an extra 1 or 2 out, I felt you had to really thrash at the ball and lose.
This day and age.
Picked up off his hip. Bisects the 2 fielders out there. They should come back for 2. It's a long throw in. Yeah, I've seen it. County nets bowler. I think the skipper Cook went with Bresnan and Stokes on that occasion. Went at the death from England. Slower delivery. One thing with Bangladesh, but not for Mahmudullah today. Very elegant right-hander, good off the front foot. Had a little bit of luck early on, an outside edge and an inside edge. But he's driven the ball well on the up, and he's good off his hip. Yeah, he's looking to go offside. A, it's the shorter boundary. B, I think he likes it in that area. A.
That spot.
Sneak. Good idle. That's an excellent over from Jordan. Starts with a short ball, picked up and gets through. Mahmudullah needed a boundary and he's got one. Moves into the 90s.
Well, it was delivered right into his comfort zone. He has played some beautiful shots off his hip. I think you explained earlier in the day it was a bit like a Gordon Greenwich shot, and it's exactly what it is. It's a ball that's on that hip to waistline.
Tucked away again. Partnership built. Under partnership. Played nicely, risk-free partnership. He's nicked that, it's gone fine, and Moeen Ali won't catch it up. 4 more.
Mahmudullah moves to 96, so he's 1 shot away from the first 100 by a Bangladesh batsman in World Cup cricket. Cross-seam delivery from Anderson, a healthy edge, but that's as good as a straight drive at this stage of the game.
One out offside. He bowls straight and flat. Mahmudullah looks like he just wants to milk it and get to 100. Oh, he'll keep the strike. He'll be in the nervous 90s. 98 not out.
Mahmudullah, 98. 99. He's played superbly today. A very strong and committed innings in the middle order when Bangladesh had lost a couple of early wickets. So Mahmudullah, 99. No Bangladesh batsman has made 100 in the World Cup before. Mahmudullah himself has not made 100 in one-day internationals before. And this will be a double first if he can get there. Oh, he'll have to go back. Oh boy, oh boy. He was looking just to dink it into that square position, but he just got it a bit straight. Jimmy Anderson it is. Mid-wicket.
Calm down, he's saying, calm down.
That gap is still there at square leg if he wants it. Oh, misfield, and he'll go through for the single. Broad has his hands on his head, and a single for Mahmudullah takes him through to his first 100 in one-day internationals and Bangladesh's first in World Cup history.
Yeah, he's been really, really well, hasn't he? And you can just see what it means to him, what it means to them too. And, a quick look at the score there, very well placed, thanks to Mahmudullah. Team were in real trouble when he came in. Just 8 on the board and 2 down. Mahmudullah, they're well placed now. Here he gets his single that he so dearly wanted. By default, slightly, and another near mix-up, but all's well.
Yeah, there were quite some celebrations here between Mahmudullah and Mushfiqur. And why not? What a good innings it's been. Well, this is Mahmudullah. He's played very strongly today, particularly through the offside, where he's utilised a good pitch and hit through the line of the ball. He's looked very strong and solid at the crease. England face up to what will be a mainline spin options. Got a couple of... Yeah, same again. Tails out there, deep cover. Mahmudullah goes leg side to Root again, but it's short of him. And the throw will come in with a bit more venom. Slower ball. Good from Anderson so far.
The thing I like about the...
Slower ball again. Oh, now that must be out, surely. That must be out. Square leg, Paul Rifle has asked to see a replay. Chris Wokes it is in that very short third man position. The throw came in and direct hit. Just in real time, I had the impression that the batsman was struggling to make his ground.
Well, England looked pleased, and that's why. Yeah, it's, in the end, an excellent bit of fielding. He's batted really, really well, hasn't he? But in the end, he couldn't quite get to safety. So England do finally break the partnership via the run out. Sharp work, but an outstanding effort from Mahmudullah. 103 from just 138 deliveries. Bangladesh well placed then at 240 for 5.